welcome to BaldAThon, celebrating you and showing up for us, for yourselves. And we are excited about what you are going to share. So if you're ready, we are ready. Ready?
Thank you so much. Appreciate it,
All right.
Dr. Beth.
The mic is
Hello,
yours.
everybody. All right. So, name is Steve Higginbotham. I go by Steve Higgy, and also known as the Coffee Coach, which I'll share that with you. And what I like to share today is about a lot of leadership, but it's about leading your own life. And when I was a young kid, 15, growing up, I always knew that I wanted something more. Didn't know what it was, but I've been on this journey for 3 decades, and learning who you are, I've developed what I call my instinctual habit, which is be beautiful, and not necessarily beautiful as in aesthetics, but be yourself fully. I joined the Navy when I was young, 20 years old, served my country, got out, and was lost. Didn't have my identity, didn't know where I belonged in this world, but I always knew that I wanted more. And that's where be beautiful comes from. Wanting more, wanting to be able to lead my own life, but knowing that I'm in a servant mentality and I'm here to serve people. So I found the first job that I had. They trained me. I had to work hard, and it was in recruiting, and I helped people find jobs. It was very, very purposeful for me, and I loved it, and I'm still in that industry 27 years later. But what I've learned along that journey in those 27 years is how to be myself fully, not just how to help people find jobs, but how to help them lead their lives and share with them what I have to offer. And I think there's three main pillars that I hold on to, and that is passion, purpose, and intent. And to be beautiful, I think you've got to recognize what your gifts are. You've got to recognize your unique talents. And I think you have to live your life with passion every single day. And there's days you're going to get off track, but how do you tap back into that and get yourself back on top? Now, when you look at beautiful, you can believe in yourself, and that is the be you. And full. What is a full life? A full life is being rich, not necessarily in money or in wealth, but with your heart. And that's where the purpose comes in. And how do you lead your life with purpose? For everybody, it's going to be different. But knowing that when you wake up, you've got the determination and you've got to have that intent. What are you going to do with yourself today? Who are you going to help? Who are you going to serve? There's so much out there. But I believe you've got to do it with your passion and for a greater purpose. And so leadership for me is really about tapping into that and identifying all of those elements. It's not a single thing. And there is natural leadership ability and there's trained leadership ability. And I think we all have a combination of that at some point. But I don't know that we're all truly tapping into that to be ourselves fully. And that's a lot of what I want to share is no different than anybody out here watching, listening, talking. But the reality of it is, are we living our life? Are we leading our life? I think so many times we get trapped in that work cycle and we're working to live, but are we really living that fully, right? You can work and provide a life for yourself, but are you living that life every day? And I know people talk about work-life balance. I believe in work-life harmony. For me, there is no balance. I work more than I actually live my life outside of work, but there is harmony within that. daily, weekly. And that's how I tap into my greatest riches, utilize my passion, have a greater purpose, and I live my life every single day with intent. And not every day is perfect, but knowing that I can tap back into that and get back on track. That is, for me, what beautiful is.
Higgy, 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 Higgy. How about that? What power? What power? I mean, I've got notes on notes on notes, and I love all of what you have shared with us. Passion, purpose, and intent. Recognizing your gift. Live with passion. Beautiful. Be you to the fullest.
Yeah,
That
right
was.
there.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, put it a little
Be
closer so that we can
beautiful.
see.
Yeah,
I love it. Put it a little closer so that we can see. Are those magnets?
that's a sticker.
Oh, sticker. Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you so much. You be yourself fully. I can't say anything other than that. That encapsulates all of it. And so we thank you. And how can we celebrate and connect with you?
I appreciate it. Well, thanks for having me on here. Hope everyone got a little
Absolutely.
bit out of that. You can find me at stevehiggy.com. So that's just STEVEHIGGY.com. I'm also on LinkedIn as Steve Higgy as well. Those are the two best places to locate me.
Fantastic. Well,
Thank you.
keep getting higgy with it. Get higgy with it.
Thank you so much. I
You
love
are
it.
welcome.
Alrighty.
Take care.
Alrighty. Bye now. Have a great day.
You too now.